Hi children, I'm back with this book, The Story of Krishna, Part 3. Let's begin Part 3. Kansa decided to have a festival in his capital city, Mathura, and invited people from far and near, including Balram and Krishna for it. He organized wrestling matches and other sports as part of the festival. He planned to use the occasion to kill Balrama and Krishna. Everything was ready for the festival. Kansa had placed an enormous bow at the entrance to the palace. No one could lift it, but Krishna not only picked up the bow but bent it till it broke into two. Can you spot Krishna on this page? In front of the palace grounds, Kansa had kept the furious elephant Kulaya Pida, who had the strength of the 1,000 elephants. The elephant charged at Krishna and Balrama. Grabbing its trunk, Krishna lifted it up, swung it in the air and dashed it to the ground. The elephant died instantly. Can you see Krishna's flute on this page? In the wrestling ring waited the Kansa's giant-like wrestlers, Chanura and Mushtika. First, Krishna faced Chanura. Chanura tried to grab and crush Krishna several times, but Krishna always managed to slip out of his grasp. The match went on and on. Finally, Krishna flung the mighty Chanura to the ground and killed him. Kansa then signaled to Mustika. Mustika was about to strike Krishna from the back when Balram leapt into the ring and held Mustika's neck. Balram and Mustika fought furiously, and Balram defeated and killed Mustika. Kansa shouted to his soldiers, "Kill the two boys! Kill them!" The soldiers rushed at Krishna and Balram, but Krishna ran up to Kansa, knocked out his crown, fought him by his hair, and pulled him to the ground. Then, taking hold of Kansa's sword, he cut off his head. On hearing of Kansa's death, his friend, the powerful king of Magadha, Jarasandha, swore revenge. Jarasandha was not only strong but had a boon that no weapon, no disease, no poison, and no accident could harm him. He would only die if the different parts of his body were torn apart and could not come together. To escape Jarasandha's anger, Balram and Krishna were sent to study to Maharishi Sandipani's hermit. Krishna was a quick learner and was very good at every sport. He was especially good at throwing the chakra, the discus. At the hermit, Krishna's special friend was Sudama. Sudama was poor. He did not have expensive clothes or jewels, but these things did not matter to Krishna. They were close friends and shared everything. Jarasandha was determined to kill Krishna, so Krishna and Balram finally decided to move to the west. They traveled long distance till they reached the sea and decided to settle there. On the shores of the sea, Krishna, now leader of Yadavas, built a new and beautiful city, Dwarka. He married Princess Rukmani and Princess Satyabhama. Sudama, Krishna's friend, heard that Krishna was now rich and famous. Sudama, however, was still poor. He and his family often did not have enough to eat. Sudama's wife urged him to go and visit Krishna. "He could help you," she said, but Sudama always refused. Finally, unable to see his children go hungry, Sudama decided to visit Krishna. As he was leaving, his wife gave him a small cloth bundle with parched rice. "You always said your friend loved parched rice," she reminded him. The guards at the palace in Dwarka looked at Sudama's clothes and bare feet and would not allow him to enter. But Sudama was insistent on meeting Krishna. To the courtier's amazement, Krishna came running as soon as he heard Sudama's name. Krishna embraced Sudama and seated him on the throne beside him. He offered him the best of the food and drink in beautiful dishes of gold. Then Krishna said, "Do you remember how you shared your past rice with me when we were students? I really loved it. You haven't brought any for me, have you?" Sudama was too embarrassed to bring out a small cloth bundle. Krishna took it from him gently. "You have brought my favorite food," he cried happily. "Thank you, my friend, thank you." And Krishna ate every grain with a great enjoyment. Sudama did not tell Krishna how poor he was. But when Sudama returned home, to his surprise, instead of his hut stood a beautiful palace. Krishna had fulfilled Sudama's wishes without him asking. On this page, you have to spot the bundle of past rice. Okay, children, I will continue with the story, and you can find answers to the question asked in between the story on this page. Okay, children, this was it for today. I will continue with part 4 of the story in my next video. Until then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.